Aging is a natural part of life, something none of us can avoid. And while many of us focus on staying active and healthy in our 60s and 70s, there's far less talk about what really happens when we reach our 80s and beyond. The truth is, after the age of 85, life changes in ways many of us aren't prepared for. So, in today's video, we're going to dive into 7 brutal truths about aging after 85 that every elderly person and every caregiver needs to know. Some of these might surprise you, others might feel all too familiar. But my hope is that by the end of this video, you'll feel more empowered to face these realities head-on and make the most of your golden years. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's talk about it. As we grow older, we gain wisdom, memories, and experiences that are truly priceless. But alongside those treasures come new challenges, many of which tend to intensify after the age of 85. From physical limitations to emotional struggles and the increasing need for assistance, it's a stage of life that requires honesty, preparation, and a strong support system. Unfortunately, most people don't want to talk about these things, either because it's uncomfortable or because it feels too negative. But pretending these issues don't exist won't make them go away. In fact, the more we understand about what happens after 85, the better equipped we are to handle it with grace, dignity, and resilience. So let's get into these 7 brutal truths about aging after 85. Truth number 1, physical health declines rapidly. After 85, physical health tends to decline faster than in previous decades. Muscle mass decreases, bones become more brittle, and the risk of chronic illnesses like heart disease, arthritis, and dementia increases significantly. Falls become a serious concern. In fact, 1 out of 3 people over 85 falls every year, often leading to hospitalizations and long recoveries. Even if someone has been healthy most of their life, it's almost inevitable to experience noticeable changes in strength, balance, and endurance at this stage. But here's the hopeful part. While we can't stop aging, we can slow down the decline with regular gentle exercise, balanced nutrition, and proactive healthcare. Truth number 2, cognitive decline is more common than you think. It's a hard pill to swallow, but after 85, the risk of cognitive impairment rises sharply. Nearly 1 in 3 people over 85 lives with some form of dementia. It might start with little things, forgetting names, misplacing keys, struggling to follow conversations. But over time, it can lead to serious memory issues and personality changes. For caregivers and loved ones, this can be one of the most painful realities of aging to witness. It's a reminder of the importance of patience, compassion, and creating safe, familiar environments for those affected. Now, before we continue, if you found this video helpful so far, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's free, and it helps this content reach more people who need it. Seniors, caregivers, and families just like yours. And if you're someone navigating these very challenges, you're not alone, and this community is here for you. So go ahead, click subscribe, and let's keep these honest, helpful conversations going. All right, let's get back into it. Truth number 3, social isolation becomes a real threat. One of the most overlooked challenges for people over 85 is loneliness. Friends pass away, family members get busy, and mobility issues can make it harder to socialize. Social isolation isn't just emotionally painful. It has serious health consequences. including higher risks of depression, cognitive decline, and even premature death. That's why it's so important to stay connected. Whether it's regular phone calls, community events, or video chats with grandchildren, those simple, heartfelt connections truly matter. Truth number 4. The need for help increases dramatically. Even the most independent individuals usually need assistance after 85. This could be help with cooking, transportation, or personal care. Many older adults struggle with accepting help, fearing a loss of independence or dignity. But it's crucial to remember, asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a smart, responsible way to maintain quality of life, avoid accidents, and ease the burden on family members. Truth number 5. Loss becomes a constant companion. As people reach their late 80s, loss becomes a regular, painful part of life. The passing of friends, siblings, spouses, and even children happens more often. Grief never truly gets easier, but emotional support through faith communities, senior groups, or therapy makes it more bearable. And it's okay to ask for help. Truth number 6. Agism and being invisible. Sadly, society tends to overlook people over 85. Their wisdom is dismissed, their opinions ignored, and their needs downplayed. This invisibility can lead to frustration, loneliness, and a sense of insignificance. That's why it's vital for families and communities to keep involving, valuing, and listening to their elders. Every person deserves dignity and respect at every age. Truth number 7. The importance of purpose. And perhaps the most important truth, without a sense of purpose, the will to live fades quickly. Studies show that older adults who have hobbies, responsibilities, or people to care for tend to live longer and enjoy better mental health. Purpose can be anything: tending a garden, writing family stories, mentoring a grandchild, or leading a book club. The size of the task doesn't matter, the meaning does. So there you have it, 7 brutal truths about aging after 85. Yes, these years come with challenges, but they also offer opportunities for reflection, connection, and resilience. The key is awareness. When we acknowledge these realities, we can plan ahead, support our loved ones better, and navigate our own aging journey with wisdom and grace. If this video resonated with you, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more honest, uplifting content on aging, health, and elder care. Your support helps this community grow. And trust me, there are so many important conversations still to be had. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these truths hit home for you. Or share a piece of wisdom from your own life. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, stay connected, and I'll see you in the next one.